What's up, it's Nez, and welcome back to the darkest dungeon, everyone. A few weeks have passed, and we've gone through most of this accursed maze trying to look for the Baron. But now we've come back with a new team. Well, not exactly a new team, it's still the same old team. Same old heroes that we've had before. Just replaced with new characters, and we now have the Key of Denial. Hopefully, we could now go and open the green key and fight the Baron. Few people are craving. Kevin's craving. Might as well just backtrack way back to where we came from. Open the green gate. And then finally face the boss of this accursed courtyard. Nothing over here. I hope we don't run into any more mosquitoes on our way back. Making our way back to the gate. All the way back there to this room. Wait, what? You mean to tell me we just went in a circle? There was a way through here after all? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, okay then. And we have a corpse eater and a courtesan. Prepare to meet your doom, Milky Way. Use Hound's Rush on the courtesan. Some bleed on you. That will punish you for being a naughty little girl. I say that bluntly as she has blood dripping down from her mouth. We'll use Sacrificial Stab on the Corpse Eater. Deal some bonus damage since it's a beast. Oh, I thought it was an eldritch creature. Apparently it's just a beast. Let's stun him.
Weakened.
You're all alone, little Corpse Eater. Prepare to die. You have no more friends to protect you. Taste my blade. And taste this flail.
A powerful blow.
A powerful blow from Johnny Rocket Fingers. And now, doggy, attack.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened
Beautiful.
blade.
We have all these supplies. I might have over-prepared since we're already at the end of this dungeon. Yes, here we are. Time to use the green key. Mr. Baron, we have accepted your invitation and have arrived to your party. Face us! That wasn't the Baron yet. Well, okay then. Maybe he's over there. It seems to be the last room in this maze. Milky Way's craving. Johnny's craving. Better give them blood. Blood for the blood gods, skull for the skull thrones. Hello, Mr. Baron.
It would seem his taste for triviality remains unabated, even now.
Are you fucking kidding me? We're gonna play whack-a-mole with this fucking vampire. And our heals are deactivated. We have to choose one of these pulsating eggs. He's hiding in one of them. Let's see which one he's hiding in. Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's choose this one. You're not the Baron. Why is there a fucking laugh track in this game? There's a 60s comedy laugh track. We gotta stab this fly. Now open up one more sack. Hello there, Mr. Baron. Welcome back. Prepare to bleed. You have 230 health. This is gonna be a long fight, everyone. Since we can't heal, might as well just deal damage to him. Let's mark him so our Hound Master will have increased damage on him while we deal some bleeds with Johnny Rocket Fingers and Distracted
weapon
Fox.
that cuts on its own.
He has 3 actions per turn. And he just lashed Johnny Rocket Fingers with his disgusting tentacly arms. causing him to be horrified of what just happened. Sailor 4. Oh yes, this is Sailor 4, not Distracting Fox. Necessary discipline. Miss Johnny. We're gonna use a dog treat to increase the damage of our doggy. Attack my doggo. 18 damage. And more bleed. 12 damage per turn. Crowd pleaser. That looked painful and terrifying. Good thing we dodged it. Kevin, please do not attack our flagellant, even though that's exactly what he wants. Time to stab him some more. Or maybe we should debuff him. Did we mark him? Marks don't really do well since he has 3 actions per turn. Let's just keep attacking him with our doggo. Put some more bleeds on you, Mr. Barrett. Prepare to die.
A singular strike.
Down to less than half health. Prepare to die. Necessary discipline. Random laugh tracks everywhere. Laughing at our demise in this dungeon.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Put some more bleed on you. You remind me of Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist. You have a gigantic mouth in your belly. A mouth in which I do not want to enter.
The birthplace of dread.
Okay, you really do remind me of Gluttony. You healed up, you annoying bastard. Why can you heal and why can't we? Fuck, we're gonna play whack-a-mole again. People getting stressed out a bit. Let's crack open one of these eggs. Find out where he is. Eeny, meeny, this one. You are not the Baron. And you are something that needs to die quickly. Take this. Bleed on you. I don't really want to pop those eggs. Let's just debuff him. Then finish him off. The bleed should finish him off. We'll debuff him some more. Or open the sack while we're at it. We should open the sack while we're at it. There's the Baron. We're getting lucky at our pulls. RNG's praise. Take the onslaught of my doggies. Craving for blood. You don't need blood. You can just hit him with your blade.
The death by inches.
40 life left. Time to punish him and send him to hell where he came from. Some more debuffs. Necessary discipline. Absolutely painful, but he's about to die anyway.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Victory! Achievement unlocked.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
Shameful
slow
locket
and
and a
insidious
blueprint
killer.
for districts. Victory! We brought all these supplies for nothing. Whatever. Money can always be found in the most awkward places. Achievement unlocked. Happy together. We've gotten the Baron's Lash as a trophy. Debuff resist and speed for those that are vampires, and the Vial of Sand for the occultist. Wonderful. One blueprint. And they've leveled up to level 6. They're now legendary heroes.
The virulent clouds from the courtyard have abated. The airs of the estate feel narrowly agreeable once again.
A veil lifted. The haze of contagion has abated, due in no small part to the recent triumph over whatever age-old horror was lurking behind the long-sealed courtyard gate. Removes the Crimson Curse from all affected heroes. Our heroes are now free of the accursed Crimson Curse. They're no longer vampires. They have been cured. Time for celebration. But we still have more to do in the courtyard. For we now have to fight the Viscount. But it seems like we've run out of invitations to go and fight him in the courtyard. So let's just fast forward a few weeks and prepare, and grab some invitations, beat some bosses along the way.
3 weeks later.
Well, a few more people died. Unfortunately, Doomshroom, Himberkatze, Kevin, and Greyfell all met their demise in a boss fight. But nonetheless, we have to carry on without them. Go back to the courtyard with our team, Mariakutsu, Hex Test, Johnny Rocket Fingers, and Sailor 4. To hunt down the Viscount we go.
The feasting and revelry would last for weeks at a time. Great stone tables were set with such an abundance of rare delicacies that we would stuff ourselves until the exotic became mundane. When the lavish spread began to spoil, a ravenous gourmand gleefully proposed that we sample from the fetid pile of composting refuse. The notion was dismissed as decidedly unhealthy. But days later, he was found cackling madly atop a heap of rancid comestibles, licking his fingers in delight. The corpulent braggart could never eat his fill. Let him dine on sharpened steel tonight.
Ah yes, the courtyard. With its oh so fun maze that we can't see. A thronging hive. Should we burn the insects inside and get some loot? Let's see what's inside. We have some heirlooms. We don't really have room for any of them. Let's bring back some deeds. I may or may not have forgotten to bring blood. But that's okay, we're in the courtyard. Blood is everywhere. Hello there, insatiable ghoul. Prepare to meet your doom. Take that, you maggot. You resisted my bleed. We should probably stun the ghoul first. The ghoul is very dangerous to leave alive. But we have to focus down the maggots. They dodged it. Grave nibble. Our Hellion dodged that attack. Light on her toes, swift with her axe.
Eradicated.
Take this. Bleed for me, ghoul, bleed. Let's finish off the maggot. Well, we can't attack the maggot with Hex Test. Might as well do some bleed on the ghoul. And he dodged it. Attacking our Hellion. Prepare to face your doom.
Decimated.
Let's heal up our Hellion a bit. Back to full health you go. Take some more bleeds. Target us. Target the flagellant. He wants you to attack him, the masochist.
The horror.
Take some more bleed. 15 damage per round. Let's stun him for the next turn. And then finish him off. But Hex Test missed. Use Punish.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We don't have any room for anything. We've prepared for a long expedition. We have some mosquitoes blocking our way. Let's increase our speed.
The blood quickens.
Enraging slight on our jester. Trying to pull him forward. We should focus down the courtesan. We should put Johnny back in the front. Stun yeah, we should stun the courtesan. Get stunned. Esquire is also kind of dangerous. We do some bleeds. The thirst. And now we put some more bleeds on everyone. Put some bleeds on the courtesan. She should die in the next turn. Then we could stun the Esquire again. Try to take out the manservant.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Wonderful. Not as efficient as I would like it, but regardless, it's good. Prepare to die, Esquire. Let's move you back a bit. And now finish you off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We have a shovel and a bunch of heirlooms. No blood. I expected more blood. Let's head on straight. Forward we go. A damned fountain. Let's put some holy water in it. Healing some stress. Well, we'll need a blue key over here. Once again, this blasted courtyard and its blasted keys. We have to backtrack all the way back. And then decide whether we'll go north or south. Let's go to the north. To the north we go. We have a couple blood flowers. Only heirlooms. I don't need heirlooms, I need blood. Eventually, Johnny Rocket Fingers is gonna start craving. These fountains are so useful for stress heals. To the next room we go. Why does it seem like we're going farther and farther away from the Viscount? Well, we dodged that trap. Hello? Viscount? Tell us where the blue key is. We only want to play with you, just like we did with the Baron. Another thronging hive. Let's see what's in this. Some holy water. We'll need more of that in case we run into more fountains. Blood flowers. Nope, absolutely useless. We have a manservant, a supplicant, a sycophant, and a courtesan. Let's increase our speed. The thirst, trying to suck Mariakutsu's blood. She's been infected by the Crimson Curse. Her vampirism at the first stage.
lanterns.
The whole party has been
boldest
horrified.
gaze.
And now Johnny Rocket Fingers is craving for blood.
Impressive.
Impressive. Well, she dodged that. Annoying. The manservant is now protecting the courtesan. We're in a pickle. We kill the manservant first or the sycophant? Redigestion.
Dazed.
That was a
Reeling.
critical hit.
About to break.
Mariakutsu has been blighted. Take some bleed, you bastards. Stop stressing everyone out, Johnny. Don't be a dick. Take that blight. There's bleed on almost everyone. Let's try to kill the sycophant in the front.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And then we could focus down the manservant. Manservant! Take that. There we go.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Courtesan should die in the next turn due to bleeds. But before so, she wants to get a critical hit on Johnny Rocket Fingers. Gather the blood. Even more. Yes, yes. Attack Johnny even more. He's the kind of bastard that likes that kind of shit. And our jester missed his attack. How disappointing. Let's heal his blight with some anti-venom. Bring the courtesan down to dying range. And then finish off the supplicant. But not before getting some heals off.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Now we've found some
Foolish
blood.
horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Have we reached a dead end? Nope. It just keeps going. Hello there, Mr. Mosquitoes. Tell us where the blue key is. Johnny is craving for blood. Those are a lot of fights. Over here, maybe. Hello there. We have come to kill you all.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Let's call this specific team composition the Bug Killers. Because they're so good at their jobs at making them insects bleed. Enraging Slight on Johnny Rocket Fingers. It hits. It stresses him out and pulls him up to the front. Sooner or later we have to find some firewood so we could relieve some stress. Let's heal the party first. Redigestion on Johnny. He dodged it. Let's try to kill the manservant.
Obliterated.
With a single blow. Keep taking them hits, Johnny. I'm so proud of you. I won't let you die.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Exsanguate. You should relieve some stress on Johnny. Attempt to bring the sycophant down to dying range. It's still not in dying range. And it healed itself by sucking Johnny's oh so delicious blood. He'll die anyway in the next turn. Let's focus down the supplicants in the back. Redigestion on Hex test, but he resisted the blight. Even more blight on Johnny, bleeding 8 per turn. While Hex test tries to heal him with a soothing song, the song of his people, a lullaby made for him by his mother.
Death by inches.
And now we'll attempt to finish off the supplicant with a single blow. Sailor 04 has killed that mosquito with a single marvelous hit. Meanwhile, Mariakutsu is babysitting everyone, making sure they don't die.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
The supplicants may have a thing for Johnny, not just because he's marked, but because he's a huge masochist. Even more stress heals for you, little boy. You can use this time for some healing. Then we'll heal Johnny up to full. And finish you off.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Useless loot.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Time for another fight. Our job never ends in the darkest dungeon. No, it's just the thronging hive. Give us some blood, please. There we go, found some blood.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Should we move to the west room or the east room? I say we go west. There seems to be an obstacle blocking it, and video game logic dictates that if there's something in your way, it must be the right direction. Hello, is there blood here?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
No blood, but we found the key. Shifting mists. We'll use a torchlight to clear the way. Onward we go to the next room. I'm gonna try to be conservative with the blood and give it only to them when they start wasting away. Mary dodged that trap. Nothing over here. That looks like a long room. Even more blood flowers. No blood. I need blood. And maybe a couple more shovels and torches. Hello there, Mr. Ghoul. Come to meet your maker. We'll put some bleed on you.
The ground quakes.
Finish you off first. Oh, he resisted that. Trying to heal yourself by drinking our blood. For shame! We'll take care of you. Now you'll die in the next turn. Let's attempt to stun the ghoul first. Now continue putting some bleeds on this annoying ghoul. 10 damage per turn.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Some more bleed on you. 15 damage per turn. More bleed. 19 damage per turn. Oh, the horror!
Fear
Everyone has been
consumes the
stressed
mind.
out. He's gonna die in the next turn anyway. Why didn't I use that for healing? Oh well. If you're gonna target anyone, target Johnny. You need to heal some stress. Managing stress in this long-ass epic dungeon. And we can heal the party. Back to full, everyone.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Hello, is anyone guarding here? No. Just more blood flowers. I need to conserve my shovels because we need them to make some campfire. If we ever find some wine. Oh, hello. No, don't interact with the bastard. Really? You just had to interact with the bastard. Here, have some blood. Is anyone in here? This long-ass corridor is getting old. Getting old, I say. Just tell us where the blue key is. That is not a blue key. That's also extremely terrifying. Increase our speed, everyone. This is gonna be a tough fight. Let's buff Johnny up with some holy water. Mark him so they'll attack him instead of our beautiful comrades. Stun the Chevalier in the back. Then attempt to one-shot the manservant. So close, he only has one life left. He's going to horrify and bring Mariokatsu to the front, also marking her for death. Luckily, they're still attacking Johnny Rocket Fingers. Way to go, you masochist. No, don't attack them, attack Johnny. X test has been debuffed with negative 50 dodge. Should we bring Johnny back forward? Should bring Johnny back forward. At the same time, we should also bring Hex Test forward because we need people doing the attacks. Finish off this manservant, please. Thank you very much. Now we just have to take care of the annoying Chevaliers. Need is a start. Redigestion on Hex Test.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
He's been given some blight. 4 damage for 5 rounds. They're also trying to skewer Mary. You're not supposed to attack them, attack Johnny. Wonderful dodge. Take his blight, please. And add some more bleed on you. We should stun at least one of you, but we need to heal up Hex Test. Put some more bleeds on the Chevalier. should die in the next turn if he doesn't heal. A skewer, targeting Mary. The more gather the blood on Hex test, resisting the Crimson Curse. Finally, you're attacking Johnny Rocket Fingers. Let's increase our actually, we don't need to increase our speed, they're very slow. Since we can't do damage right now, we might as well heal stress. Take those please like a man, Johnny. Focusing down the supplicant in the front. That should kill him. And now we desperately need to heal. Critical heal. One more Chevalier left. Hopefully we can buy some turns with some stuns so we can heal. We need to stress heal. Then we need to heal up Hex test.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Let's heal up our Blight. Put some bleed on the Chevalier. But he resisted it. The crafty lobster. Still trying to attack Mary. We'll try to stun you first. We'll heal up some stress. Attempt to put some blight. There we go. Finally. We'll use some herbs to remove our debuff, then continue on with the attack. We'll use a bandage to heal. And then we might as well use some party heals. Should die in the next turn. You can still get a few more stress heals and health heals off. You don't really need to attack anyone, so Johnny can just skip his turn. While we go on ahead and heal ourselves with a critical heal. Nice job, Mary. And finish you off.
Masterfully executed. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Tough fight. Let's use a torch. You might be able to find more blood.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Nope, only holy water. I was reading more about the Crimson Curse, and apparently holy water actually damages heroes infected with the Crimson Curse. So I can't use holy water to buff up the resistances of Mary and Johnny Rocket Fingers. Holy water hurts vampires. Who would have thunk it? Long ass corridor, there better be a key behind this. No. Let's use a torch. It healed some stress. I'm not even sure if Sailor 4 was the one that was most stressed or needed that the most, but whatever. Stress heal is stress heal. You're craving for blood, I won't give you blood until... Please do not interact with things while I'm talking. That's what you get. Good thing you resisted that bleed. Hello, is a red key, I mean blue key in here? No? Where are we going? I thought this was just a detour. Are we literally just going around the fucking door? We have an esquire, a manservant, a flesh eater, and a sycophant. Time to increase our speed. We should go on ahead and stun the esquire while we take care of the little ones first. He resisted it, which means we are so fucked. Dressing out Johnny. Manservant protecting the sycophant. Meanwhile, the esquire just stands there preparing to kill us with his massive blade. Massive needle. Some blight on Hex test. Gotta make sure the esquire dies. There we go. We don't really have time for Johnny to absorb the blight, so I'll just use anti-venom to heal him up. We'll stress heal Johnny. Then he should take care of the manservant. 6 bleed. While we heal up Hex test. Trying to drink our vampire's bloods to heal you. Well, that was a critical heal. That was disappointing. The thirst. We should finish off the manservant. He's getting too buffed up. Still bleeding though. Punching on Johnny Rocket Fingers. Thank you for attacking the one that wants to get hurt. He's blighted. We can stress heal Mary. He's now below 50% life, so we can now use either exsanguate or redeem. If we use redeem, I'll go for something more offensive. Manservant's about to die. Let's put some bleed on the flesh eater.
Destroyed.
Killing the flesh eater is also very nice. I like that choice. Let's do some heals. Bombing run. Only the sycophant left. Prepare to die, little one. Stress heal on Johnny Rocket Fingers. A deafening whine. But Sailor 4 dodged it. Punish him. Lead on the sycophant. Some damage and heals on ourselves. And a one-shot from Sailor 4.
This expedition at least promises success.
Another throbbing cocoon. I only have 2 more torches left, so I don't want to waste it on random curios, in case we run into more mists. Nothing here. Great, another fork in the road. Another fork in the road. This one is long. I bet we're literally just walking around the damn gate, trying to find the Viscount. Hello, Mr. Viscount, where are you? Scouting the area. That's one fight over there, and then one more fight over there. This huge maze, it's never ending. So today, this is where we'll be stopping for this run of the Darkest Dungeon. Once again, my name is Nez, and thanks for watching. We'll be continuing our expedition to find the Viscount in the next episode. Bye, everyone!